Deborah Doolin, 33, and Jean-Marc Richardson, 27, were recovering drug addicts who met in 1991 at a gym in the Sudbury district of northeastern Ontario, Ontario Province, Canada. They got married in 1992. Jasmine, the couple's first child, was born on October 21, 1993, and the family relocated to Okotoks, an agricultural community in Calgary, Alberta Province, in 1997. Soon after, Tyler Jacob, Jasmine's younger brother, was born in 1998. On April 23, 2006 at 1 p.m., a boy, a friend of Jacob, 8, Jasmine's younger brother, arrived at his house and discovered him dead in a pool of blood in his bedroom, as well as his parents, in the basement. Terrified, the boy went home to tell his mother, who then called the police. Police discovered Deborah, 48, and Mark Richardson, 42, dead from multiple stab wounds, as well as Jacob, who had knife wounds to his torso and head, and had his throat slit. However, authorities were unable to locate Jasmine, 12, the Richardsons' oldest child, and suspected she had been kidnapped or victimized and transported elsewhere. Jasmine Richardson was a bright and studious girl who earned straight A's and was on the honor roll at her Catholic school. She was outgoing, pleasant, and had many friends. However, as Jasmine's use of social media and interest in the goth subculture grew, she began to like and associate older goth guys, which worried her parents. Goth is a musical subculture that originated in the United Kingdom in the early 1980s. This subculture was created by enthusiasts of gothic rock music, a subgenre of post-punk music. As a result, in the summer of 2005, Jasmine's behavior and appearance altered to match the goths, and she frequently skipped school. Particularly in 2006, after meeting Jeremy Allen Steinke, 23 years old, a goth, born on January 15, 1983, and living in Medicine Hat, Alberta. They quickly began a love relationship which Jasmine's parents fiercely disapproved. Jasmine's behavior worsened. She became inebriated and left the house without permission to accompany Steinke to music performances. Jasmine also got resentful towards Jacob, who disliked her lifestyle. On the same day, following police discovered a stick figure in her school locker showing her family's death, Jasmine was arrested in Leader, Saskatchewan, along with Steinke. Both were charged with 3 murders. Then, on May 3, 2006, Steinke's companion, Casey Lancaster, 19, was accused as an accomplice for driving them away in her pickup truck. Jasmine persuaded Steinke to murder her parents because she believed her parents were hostile to her connection with him. Steinke, who was inebriated and high on cocaine, marijuana, and ecstasy, entered the Richardson family house through a basement window and murdered them all one by one with a knife. After attending a party the next day on April 24th, with assistance from Steinke's buddy, Casey Lancaster, they fled to Saskatchewan in her pickup truck and were apprehended at a convenience store. On November 8, 2007, Jasmine, then 13, was sentenced to 10 years in prison as a minor. Steinke, 24, was sentenced to 3 consecutive life terms on December 15, 2008, and Casey Lancaster was sentenced to 1 year of house arrest and ordered to abstain from drugs and alcohol.